This is not the run. This is the run. God, I have reset this game so many times in 1-1 just because I didn't like the fact that I got stuck and would be at least more than a second behind. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. No resets. No resets for a 360, come on. No resets for a 360. 360 is fine. Oh, dang it. There goes my... $364. Oh, okay. Alright. And there goes the 145. This is fine. This is okay. One of the other things that I always found interesting is the fact that in order to get to the top times on the leaderboard, you need to have the RNG in your favor. There is not a lot of RNG in this game, right? This game, I mention this basically every single time. This game is super deterministic. But there is some RNG. Like, this here is bad RNG already. This is the worst RNG because 3 lives plus a ladder is the slowest that you can get through the bonus game. And before that, the daisy turn to enemy hopping away. This can be done in 3 hops or 4 hops. This was a 4 hops one. So there is a tiny bit of RNG. That you would have to account for. In order to get to the really top levels. Capri, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for lurking. That is very much appreciated. Yes, please go continue lurk. Go do work. And thanks. Oh my god, come on. Here we go. So yeah, there is a little bit of RNG that I have to reckon with. Not at the level where I'm playing, because at the level where I'm playing, the RNG sits in the chair. Right? At the level where I'm playing, this is the RNG, right? But if I would be in the top 10, probably, I'm not 100% sure at where the rankings are right now, because I have never looked beyond. But yeah, I would say that all of them had to account for their position based off of mostly RNG factors at that stage. Yeah, I know how it is, Capri. It pays the bills though, and that's I think that's a very important aspect of the work thing. I had a bank holiday today, so I didn't need to work. And don't anyone tell my boss that I actually did some work. I know, I shouldn't, but I did anyway. But work is going to be significantly easier in the next few months. Because we're having help coming in. We're getting someone in to help us out because workload is a lot at the moment. And yeah, that's always nice. Hopefully, I can still show that the workload is still enough for that to be a necessary permanent position and not only a rotation. Alright. And another 3 lives. Oh my god. The RNG gods do not like this run. Again, I do not need to rely on RNG. For the level of my gameplay, this is a non-factor. But it's always nice to see good RNG, you know? And when I see not good RNG, I'm always like, oh, come on, a tiny bit, you know? It could be a tiny bit better, please. Come on, Meatball Express. Alright. Alright, that looks good. You let go of 4 people since March. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's awful. Luckily, I'm in a place where people only leave because they want to leave and not because we let people go. But at the same time, we have a little bit of an imbalance between us here in Europe and our colleagues in the US. There we go. This is the potential run. So, yeah. Because we're currently only 2 people here in Europe. And we have 9 colleagues in the US. But our combined volume... Dang it, I didn't get the jump. That's not good. Our combined volume is still 40% Europe. So there's a little bit of imbalance. In general, everyone can do our job. It doesn't matter where you are. But there are certain things that are supposed to be done in region. And it would be better for me to have some more people here, you know? But, oh. Yeah. And now for the run killer. The next 2 levels are the run killer levels. And look at this. Current pace, 1353. And we're getting a Fire Flower, which is probably the best outcome. Doesn't matter that I damage boosted through there. I usually like to keep the Fire Flower just to have the potential of damage boosting here. But here's the latest where I usually take damage on purpose then. Because getting this star is really, really difficult if you're tall. And I don't know why. Every single time that I tried, I've not gotten it. Oh god. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Now the run killer level. Okay. I'm trying. I don't know if this is faster. Oh my god. 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 This is it. This is. Oh my. Oh my god. I need. If you could see my pulse right now, it's currently off the charts because holy moly, this is it. This is, if I'm not absolutely stupid right now, this is sub 14. I don't know what I'm doing today then. This is my target. This is where I want to be. Holy moly. Like, at this point, sorry. I'm struggling for words here. I did not expect this. This is happening. Holy moly, this is happening. Why does it have to be such a long auto-scroll at the end? I mean, I know that it is sub 14. Unless I die, this is sub 14. My heart is going a mile a minute. It's almost jumping out of my throat. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Oh my fucking god. Sorry, I usually don't swear, but holy moly! Oh! Let's go! Yes! Oh. Warner, hi, hello. Oh my god. I am. I'm struggling for words right now. I don't even know what to say. Warner, thank you for the gifts up to Capri. Capri, welcome back to the Warriors of Light. Hello, hi. My name is Red Mage, and I just did that. That. Oh dear. 13. Yeah, that's. I don't think that it's a 1351. I will retime it, of course, to be 100% correct. But wow. I don't. I'm at. I don't. Yes, Ras. This is for you. Thank you. You yes. Jonas. Yes. Well, technically, I had a PB last. I had 2 PBs last week, just by a second, right? But it was like I got a 1406 in the end, right? I got a 1407 and a 1406, but that's what I wanted to do. Sub 14. Let's go. I am shocked. Now I can look up strats and get world record. Yeah, no, world record it won't be, but yes, I can look up strats. Holy moly. Let me have a quick look. This run puts me... Okay, so if this is a 1351, which it might be, I don't know if it is, but it might be a 1351, this would put me on tie with the 69th place. Nice. Yes, exactly. Otherwise, I'll be 70th. Oh, what a run! What a run! Holy moly! Even the bad RNG. Yes, I was giving out to the bad RNG as well. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. Yep, that's it. I'm done. Stream's over. We're done. Not entirely. I still technically have 3 hours of stream where I plan to not get close to sub 14. How did this... Oh my god. I think I need a quick break though. Yeah. Holy moly. Okay, but before I do that, I showed it at the start of the stream, but just for everyone to see, let me do this here right now. This, where is it? This one. There we go. I just want to make sure that everybody sees that this is the actual Super Game Boy that I'm running on, right? It's cropped out, of course, but we are running on actual hardware over there. We're not running on an emulator. We're not running on anything else. This is actual hardware that is doing this. Just for completionist's sake, I do want to mention that this is the case, that we're running this on my Super Famicom, on the Super Game Boy 2. So the time that you see on the splits is the actual time. I don't need to retime it for the time difference in that I would have with the Super Game Boy, with the original Super Game Boy. Yeah, just for... Yes. This will stay in the VOD that I will upload to make sure that this gets recognized as a proper speedrun, and I just want to make sure that we're saying, yes, this is running on actual hardware. Here, actually, what I will do is I will press the reset button. No, yes, reset button, just to make sure that we're talking about the right thing. Right. Nope. Of course, it doesn't do that. Because the boot up sequence of the Super Game Boy is different. There it is. All right. All right. So this is just for the VOD. Friends, I will let me just readjust this here. We'll do another run. We'll do another run. Just for funsies. I do want to see if I can repeat this. For the leaderboard, it doesn't matter too much. No. No, Ras. It doesn't matter that it's emulated or real hardware. It does matter for me to submit it as a real hardware run, though, because I need to show that what I'm running on, right? For the emulators, it's easy because as soon as you reset an emulator, you have the string of the BGB, for example, that I was using before, where it says that you're running on BGB version 1.65, and then in the SR for the speedrun accuracy emulation. So that makes it easy because it is embedded in the VOD. With the actual hardware, it's not, right? With the actual hardware, you have to trust me that it is actual hardware. So yeah. This is why I'm just saying this, to make sure that everybody understands this is actual hardware that I'm running it on. This is not an emulator, hence the emulator string missing.